All
right, so we just finished the upper body. I'm going to show you some things pertaining to the lower body. And the importance of this, what we're doing is we're addressing basically A to P, front to back movements, okay? So there's going to be a whole series of upper body stuff and lower body, but dealing with two different directions right now. A to P means front to back, okay? So the movement that we're going to be focusing on next is a way to stimulate some muscles in our lower body. It's basically focusing on the hips, muscles around the hips, okay? And we can address some of the muscles if people have questions, but to keep it simple at this point, I always like to use the KISS principle, keep it simple, stupid, is to get myself in a comfortable position. I'm kind of almost down on my chin again. I'm bringing my legs up, knees are going to be pointed out as much as my range of motion can allow. The soles of my feet are going to be together. I'm going to be relaxing, breathing through my abdomen like we talked about, and I'm slowly going to initiate tension into the soles of my feet, okay, and then relax. Okay, soles of my feet, relax. A lot of people are going to find that challenging, and if that's the case, because their hamstrings start to cramp up, that's something to be aware of, okay? So you may have to work on that specifically. Again, so what you're going to be doing, soles of the feet, knees pointed out, push together, and it's basically an isometric contraction. Eventually, you want to work towards pushing my hips into the floor while bracing the abdominals, and then squeezing your butt, okay? And then relax. And you're going to do that 3 to 5 times. Then bring the legs down to allow some relaxation, because most people are going to have cramping, discomfort, but it's basically doing some tension and then relaxing. So you can feel and maybe visualize some of these muscles that we're trying to work, okay? So you're going to repeat that a few times. If you get good and master at that, you're going to do the same thing, and then you're going to try to lift your feet up towards the ceiling, okay? Doing the same movements, pushing your legs together, feet together, clench your butt, push your hips into the floor, and then relax. Neck should be relaxed. What you're going to feel is various muscles in your hips turning on and turning off. A lot of people call this primal movements, midnight maneuvers, however you want to remember them. The best way is to practice these. They have a twofold benefit. So those of you who want to enjoy life should start doing these ASAP, okay? Especially older population that's lost mobility. But in my belief, this is some of the most functional movements that you should be learning, and they pay off in many ways, and the benefits can be vast. And I'll just leave it at that.